In the charming town of Soissons, nestled in northern France's Aisne region, a stroll toward the cathedral leads you past elegant fountains and a beautiful floral pathway bursting with color. Soissons is a small, easy-to-explore town of about 28,000 residents, which makes it perfect for a relaxed visit without rushing. Its historic center is compact, with major sites like the cathedral, the abbey, and the riverside all within comfortable walking distance. As I arrived at the cathedral, I found it open and took a moment to step inside for a brief visit. The cathedral wasn't built all at once. It took almost 300 years, which is why one of the towers is finished and the other one isn't. This huge stone beauty has been standing here for hundreds of years, and it's full of amazing details, tall arches, colorful windows, and a giant rose window that looks like something from a storybook. The Monument aux Morts in Soissons is a big stone pyramid right next to the cathedral. You literally can't miss it. It looks super dramatic, with carved figures and symbols that honor the soldiers from Soissons who died in World War I. Near the monument, you will be able to see the Église Saint-Pierre-au-Parvis. It is a Romanesque church in the center of Soissons, and it's one of the oldest surviving pieces of the huge medieval Abbaye Notre-Dame. Think of it as a leftover piece of a giant monastery, still standing proudly while the rest disappeared over the centuries. The British Memorial in Soissons looks like something straight out of an old adventure movie. It is a tall stone column rising above a quiet little street. It honors thousands of British soldiers who fought here in 1918 during some of the toughest battles of World War I. After you pass the British Memorial, you'll find a few cozy restaurants and brasseries where you can stop for a drink or a bite. The River Aisne is basically Soissons' chill-out zone. It slides through town like it's on vacation, with calm water, green banks, and locals doing very French things such as fishing, strolling, or walking dogs that clearly run the place. It's peaceful, pretty, and the kind of spot where you instantly think, yep, I could sit here with a croissant and pretend life is sorted. Soissons town center is compact, lively, and super easy to explore. Most of the action happens along Rue Saint-Martin, the town's main shopping street. It's where you'll find the essentials: bakeries that smell way too good, clothing shops, cafes, a few brasseries, and those little local stores that make you say, I'll just look, and then somehow you're buying something. You'll reach Square Saint-Martin, a small, friendly spot right in the Rue Saint-Martin. It's the perfect place to take a break. There are benches where you can sit, relax, and watch the town go by, or you can hop on a bicycle and continue your journey through the center. Place de la République is one of those spots in Soissons where the town suddenly feels wide open and full of life. Right next to it, the Parc de la République gives you a little green escape with ancient trees, paths, and that relaxed take a breath before exploring again vibe. And then there's the sundial, casually sitting there like Soissons' own ancient timekeeper, reminding you that yes, time is passing, but slowly enough to enjoy the moment. The Broken Vase Fountain in Soissons is basically history with a sense of humor. Instead of a grand statue or a serious monument, the town proudly displays a giant vase that's, well, broken on purpose. It's a cheeky wink to the famous vase of Soissons story, except this version splashes water and minds its own business. The Abbaye Saint-Jean-de-Vigne is two giant towers, rise above the town like they're posing for a medieval photo shoot, even though most of the abbey behind them is long gone. Built in the 13th century, it's a mix of, wow, that's beautiful, and wait, where did the rest of it go? The Arsenal of Soissons is a huge 19th century military building transformed into a contemporary art museum. Since 1995, its massive halls have hosted bold temporary exhibitions and a remarkable collection of nearly 400 works. Today, it stands as one of the leading contemporary art centers in Hauts-de-France, blending history, creativity, and modern expression under one roof. The covered market is a large indoor market hall located on Rue du Marché in the center of Soissons. It hosts stalls selling fresh produce, cheeses, meats, flowers, and local specialties. It's a traditional French market space, but protected from the weather, hence couvert. On my way back, I walked around to the other side of the cathedral and discovered the garden. Most travelers can enjoy the main highlights in half a day. But if you want to explore the museums, wander the abbey ruins, or enjoy the calm along the river, then a full day is ideal. The haricot de Soissons is a famous giant white bean traditionally grown around the town of Soissons. You can see them growing there. Do you know Soissons? What else could you say? Thank you for watching my video.